get slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something.
Oh, don't cry now. Don't cry now after you just embarrassed the nigga. Like, oh, man. Internet.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what up? It's Amaj back here with another video. Today we're about to be getting into a video by officially Ronnie, and the video is gonna be on cooking. Well, so what happened to Cooking with Kya? Bro, I remember she used to be around all the time, man, and I thought she was about to get into streaming heavy as fuck when she just like finally got that opportunity at what's that, streaming university. But like, man, she's a controversial figure, man, because nigga, she used to be one of my favorite ones, man. You know y'all was on her page with the Cooking with bro, yeah, you know y'all was on it. But let's get into the video.
That's what's up, man. I'm happy with you. Y'all been good. Working, grinding, same old. You know how that go. Everybody said WKya. You don't stream no more? Really? For real? Talk about it later? You want to talk about it later, or you just said tomorrow? Yeah, we'll cook. We'll figure it out. But keep doing your thing, Shop. Oh, that's sad. Damn. Cooking with Kya don't stream no more.
Cooking with Kya. Remember that name? The woman who took over TikTok and social media 2 years ago as a cooking creator with a twist. Mixing food.
Yo, I remember a lot of fucking women around the internet was just jealous of this girl. They were just like on the shade room, like throwing a whole bunch of fucking accusations at her, saying she couldn't do this, saying she's like the most vile things, because they were just jealous. Like, man, she got on how she got on, but like, bro, she was just rage baiting the fuck out of those women, man.
Food content with appeal. Her whole brand was basically pretty girl cooking in the kitchen while shaking that ass. She stood out because she wasn't just cooking, she was dancing, flirting with the camera. But over time, the internet had bullied her off the internet with allegations, just a lot of stuff streaming, and just expectations that might be hard for the average person to live up to. Because being online and having a personality, it's one thing, and living up to it and keeping and being consistent is another thing. It's tough. So what happened to Cooking with Kya? Because apparently she retired.
I love that Cooking with Kya is here. I chopped it up with her a little bit. I told her I need to take her to lunch because we getting her out of hiding. We getting her out of whatever hiding she's in, okay? So
first off, how do you know that she even wants to come out of that shit, bro? I wouldn't want to come out of hiding because like, I feel like she probably thinks she been at I think she probably been out of, like, you know, in peace of mind, because being on the internet for so long, especially like, you know, of her figure of being on the internet, you know, having a lot of women talk about you on the internet, have a lot of rumors spread about you over the internet, you know, just whatever she been through at you know, streamer university is just a tough, weird time.
that's another thing.
So what happened? Well, we gotta go back to the beginning. Her content began as cooking videos with a twist. She dances in a skimpy outfits. A lot of women did not find it fun or funny. They branded her a pick-me girl, accusing Kya of seeking male approval at the expense of other women. To them, her flirty steal your man thing was whack, that they didn't get the hype, and even insulted her looks, implying she wasn't even attractive enough to warrant all this attention. A lot of her growth came from male viewers. That was her core audience. I'd say 90%, because you had
that little last thing he said sounded like they were hella jealous. Like, holy shit.
People, men, just emulating everything about her, just mesmerized like she's like some type of goddess never seen before.
Yo, Cooking with Kya, Cooking with Kya, Cooking with Kya, Cooking with Kya.
Hold on. I'm scrolling on TikTok. I see this girl. No, I apologize. I see this beautiful black woman. You feel me? Her name was Cooking with Kya, Cooking with Kya. I think it was Kya. If I said it wrong, I apologize. But just so you know, I cook, I clean. I'm looking for marriage. You feel me? It's like I don't even eat meat, my baby. Like I'm on my mind on the spiritual being level. Like I'm ready to elevate. Like when I say I seen this girl throw down so many meals.
Okay, I get she fine as fuck, but like, nigga, I kind of get some of these women's points after I seen some of these corny ass videos, especially this nigga just start jumping up on a trampoline, bro. You fucking cringy, nigga.
She always say, go cook for your man before I cook for him. Like, ooh, like, bro, the last female I was messing with, the bitch couldn't make noodles. She couldn't make a Pop-Tart. Like, how can you not make a Pop-Tart? You take out the wrapper and you just give it to me. How can you do that? Handing my shit all crumbly and shit. Hey, listen, cooking with Kai, like, I'm from Miami, you feel me? Like, y'all always say, oh, you're in Miami, you got all the women there. No, I'm in Miami, I got all the wannabe city girls. I got all the 304s. I want me the Kais. Where is she from? I want her. Where is she from?
Yeah, and it pissed off their girlfriends and stuff like that. It was just a crazy time. I can't believe it's been 2 years ago. And she leaned into that image. She knew what she was doing, which helped her grow quickly. But it also boxed her into a certain perception that she's a hoe. She might not be, but that's what people looked at her as. Then, of course, she went on to stream.
I mean, people look at her as that, but like, nigga, she didn't have no OnlyFans. She didn't, like, you know, take advantage of like niggas' pockets. I'm pretty sure she was getting paid the straight way. I could respect her because she just didn't go the OnlyFans route and just make it easy. She at least just stayed true to herself, and you know, she was dancing around on TikTok, but like, at least she didn't go to OnlyFans.
University, and if you don't know, streaming university was a moment. It was like a huge butterfly effect that Kaisen had. All these streamers like a DDG, J5, all these streamers, I can't even think, Clover Boys, Rakai, they all blew up from that moment. They were big, but they really blew up from that type of moment. Cooking with Kya as well. I mean, she streamed some and she got into controversies. One of the controversies was Cooking with Kya being with Quan, who was a YouTuber, and they were both at a club or something like that. Apparently when she wasn't supposed to be, because she was dating somebody. I don't remember his name. I'll put it in the screen. Zabron, if that's how you say his name, he went on Twitter and said, damn, I'm waiting for my girl and she at the club getting her ass slapped live in front of 50K people. And then he said, never trust no bid, y'all. Learn from me. Essentially, he accused Kya of disrespecting him for the sake of content, I guess. Let's do a little compilation of this situation, shall we?
There's 3 things that I don't want. I don't want to be publicly embarrassed. You feel me? I don't want to be publicly embarrassed. I don't want to be publicly disrespected, right? And I don't want her to let no slide that's trying to get on that. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be disrespectful to the nigga and just automatically dub the nigga out, but no entertaining that shit. Put it in a friend zone. The nigga I watch Twitch more, I'm publicly embarrassed now. Bro, I've been publicly embarrassed about this shit. Everybody that know me was like, what the f? Just because not everybody knew, a lot of people knew. I got a lot of supporters, but bro, everybody that knew me knew that we was together. So I was getting embarrassed the whole time, bro. Y'all should see my Discord game. These niggas on my ass. I'm like, and the thing is, I'm in the Discord, I'm like, nah, you're not doing it. Nothing happening, nothing going on, no entertainment.
Supposedly, he touched me and I had no idea. Like, he touched me without me even seeing. So I wasn't aware of that until the chat started saying like his name. And I didn't know who he was at first, but he did just come up to me. He apologized if he did do it, which I'm not denying that he did because I seen like a clip or whatever, but he apologized for it.
Zabron, the ex, was still mad because of that, because they had a relationship. But
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would be mad too, because like, nigga, if that's my girl and she was just out at like streaming university, you know, like doing little fucking TikToks with other niggas, I don't know, the nigga side is just on a nigga side of in my head, because like, nigga, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard not feeling jealous, because like, that's a girl you love, and that's a girl that's just like in that vicinity with a lot of guys. You're gonna be jealous no matter what it is. And then when you go online seeing some nigga smack her ass, and you don't know what to fucking think. It sucks that this shit didn't work out that well, but man.
But you know what Cooking with Kya did? She spun it on him and told him that you need to get your money up and you need to do something. Maybe if you were famous, then this situation wouldn't have happened or something like that. I don't know.
I was respectful enough to tell him, I still want this, but I just want you to go get established. That's all I was asking for. I just want him to get established. To the point where I kept telling him, like, yo, I got so fed up. I was literally telling him, like, go hang out with boys. You have friends out here. Like, get out the house. You don't gotta stay with me 24/7. Like, I don't know. I just got frustrated. It's just, yeah, I am too young. I just got frustrated of carrying the weights. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he didn't let me do nothing. Like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. But anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna speak on his situation.
She was cooking all that
I ain't gonna lie, that's W. That's still a W. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, telling a nigga like, while you got your ass slapped and everything, you know, you going out and getting like, you know, disrespecting y'all relationship, and then telling a nigga all their business online, saying like, go get established. That's some disrespectful ass shit, bro. I feel bad for this nigga, cause like, man, you was with her, and then this is the ultimate result. I'm sorry that shit didn't work out, and I'm sorry that she embarrassed you, because that's some crazy ass private shit she shouldn't even let go.
I ain't gonna cap.
She was. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm keep the buck. She cooked good as too. I ain't gonna lie. She cooked good as a.
Just for show.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like the food and nothing like that. It was just her as a person, gang. Like she was such a cool, like good person. Like I don't know, she was so easy to love. Like I don't know, I just fell in love with the person that she was. I don't know.
And just like that, Cooking with Kya got a lot of backlash. And what was the best decision to do? Cry on stream.
I'm just irritated. I feel like my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something.
Oh, don't cry now. Don't cry now after you just embarrassed the nigga. Like, oh, man. Internet.
My name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me. And I literally don't do nothing. Like, nothing. Like, nothing could get worse than that. So it's just like, all the hate and everything, like, nothing affects me no more. Like, it's like I have no feelings no more. Alright, y'all, I'm finna just end for a little bit. I'll probably be back later.
And then from there, she kind of just stopped streaming for whatever reason. Maybe because streaming was hard. Maybe she's just not passionate into that. And then things changed when she took a trip to Dubai and went quiet online. You know, it's regular, right? A Dubai trip, vacation, maybe some, you need some me time, stress, all that type of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? And then she mentioned being on yachts and enjoying the trip, but didn't post much content. That silence triggered speculation. The internet started connecting it to old Dubai rumors. I made a video about this in October, I think, or some months ago, and that's the video. People began accusing her of going on a
This nigga said 2 doogie sessions. Oh man, I hate the internet so much, bro. Even though this is funny, but like, you getting these type of accusations where you just haven't been on the internet and haven't, like, you know, really said anything about anything, or, you know, popped up on the internet in a really long time, and people are just running with these rumors. I hate when people just, like, you know, just go on and just assume shit, bro. So, you know, when you at that point and you just become the internet's punching bag, it's just they're just going to keep rolling with it if you don't put a stop to it.
business trip for questionable reasons. The Dubai porta potty narrative got attached to her name. Again, all allegations. It's not confirmed. Now, if you don't know what the Dubai porta potty thing is, it's self-explanatory, but I'm gonna just explain it a little bit. Again, I made a video on this, so go click on that because I don't really want to get too descriptive, but I might add some clips or something from my old video here so you can understand. I might do that right now. Dubai is an interesting place. When you think of Dubai, what do you see? Luxury, vacation, family trip, IG model status, the most desired place to be in the world. But there's another side of Dubai that a lot of y'all don't know. There's a dark side, the one people whisper about but never say out loud. The Dubai porta potty rumor. Wild stories about influencers getting flown out. It's about money and power being used to control people. And while most of it sounds like internet horror stories, it is. There's enough real world history behind it to make people side-eye it. That rumor didn't come from thin air. It came from years of reports and testimonies about the ultra-rich using money and influence to treat people however they want. Her comments got flooded with wild, disrespectful accusations and jokes. The situation spiraled because the internet already had a pre-existing narrative about influencers in Dubai and about her being a hoe. Remember I said she is perceived as a hoe because she leaned.
And then again, this kind of is a little weird. You go into Dubai and you know, never really said anything, and then all the rumors, well, like you said, which is not rumors anymore, and like proven facts about going over there for 2 weeks. I don't know, but like given again, she could have just been minding her own business while having a good ass vacation over there. So I'm not gonna assume anything.
into what men like. She was just doing stuff for the algorithm, okay? And her image made her an easy target. People felt like, you know, it fit the story.
Except I seen a tweet of saying like Cooking with Kaya been in Dubai for more than 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I ain't know the Dubai billionaires got to her. I ain't know the Dubai billionaires got the Dubai. I thought it was like an NFL player, probably like a linebacker from the Falcons or like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know the Dubai billionaires got to her. Nah, they dead dropping deuces on her chest. Nah, they dead mildewing on her chest. Be back in 2 weeks. Who the f go to Dubai for over 2 weeks, my nigga?
She never fully cleared it up, which allowed the rumors to linger longer than they should have. She went quieter for a bit, but when she came back, her content wasn't really the same, posting less on her TikTok. But the wider internet looks at her differently now. People still believe.
Oh my God, that's like one thing you just can't do. You can't just randomly come back to the internet and not like try to explain anything. I get it. You don't want to explain anything to these retarded niggas on the internet because they just take shit and run with it. But at the same time, you can't let them control your narrative and give you a badass name because like you're known for, you know, just twerking or, you know, just doing stuff online. Well, not the OnlyFans stuff, but like, you know, cooking and, you know, shaking ass online. But you just can't let them control the narrative. At least try to explain what you were doing over there and control your own narrative. I would rather do that. I would rather control my own narrative because having this narrative coming back and saying nothing is just crazy.
That the Dubai porta potty stuff happened to her. I still get comments to this day about that video. But yeah, the situation exposed how fast the internet can build a narrative with zero evidence. It also shows the downsides of building an audience based on male attention and viral appeal. So yeah, in 2026, she's still around, but it feels like more like a rebuild phase instead of what her content was before. Like she's kind of trying to switch it up a little bit. She retired, but yeah, what do y'all think?
Oh man, honestly, bro, I hope she's doing well because I know the internet could be a lot to everybody, and it's just, the internet is just like a terrible fucking place. It could be either good to you, you know, when you first blow up, and then it could just be bad to you when people start to control narratives and, you know, start to look at you sideways or, you know, just hate on you for no fucking reason. So like, I hope she's doing well. I like to always end my videos now with a positive note and, you know, not try to be a total hater on people and, you know, just look at other aspects and wish them the best, because like that could be a lot of that could be a lot on anybody's psyche, you know, the whole internet just hating on you. And the internet is just a bully. So her taking a break could have just been taking a break from the internet. But hey, you guys enjoyed that video, go check out Officially Ronnie's video. And you want to see more videos by me and you like my reactions, like and subscribe. Remember, it's free. I'll catch you guys in the next video. We on the road to 450.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?